What is up, you guys? Today I would be showing you how to complete the Sabres puzzle quest in Blox Fruits. So let me tell you about the Sabres puzzle quest. This quest, if done perfectly, will get you rewarded with the Saber sword. I'll put a screenshot of the Saber sword now. Anyway, oh yeah, I nearly forgot to say, you have to be a level between 250 to 300 and more to actually finish the quest. So yay! And without further ado, let's get in the vid. So you first have to start out by making your way to jungle, and once you've done that you have to step on 5 buttons. These buttons are everywhere in jungle. I'm pretty sure there is 3 buttons on this big island, and 2 on the smaller island. So let me show you where the first and easiest button is at. Try to follow where I go. So the first button is right next to the fruit gacha. Oh, that guy just rolled a revive. Well, that's okay, I guess. Anyway, so now just step on the green button, and it should glow green. The reason why it isn't glowing green for me is because I already done this part before. Now just follow me to the second one, which is right over here. So this one is tricky, since it is on a tree, and some people struggle with it. So just try to get it by jumping like I am. Well, after you get it, you gotta make your way to the third one, which is right here. Try to follow where I go. I believe this one is in a bush. Yep, I'm correct, it is. So now just step on it until it glows green. After it glows green, you gotta make your way to the fourth one. So the fourth one and the fifth one are in the small island of jungle, like I said in the beginning. So let us make our way to the smaller island. Boom. So just follow me so we can make our way for the fourth one. So the fourth one is right over here on a tree again. But we already know how to deal with this. Just jump and it will turn green. So after it glows green, you gotta make your way to the fifth and last one. Here it is. Well, this one is just simple jump on it and it will turn green. Now that you are done with all 5 buttons, you gotta make your way back to where the mission guy is at. Try to follow where I go. Bruh. So once you make your way here, you gotta go down this basement. If you don't see this hole, that means you must have messed something up. But if you do, then go inside. Ooh, treasure. It says lands of sand, my home does stand, now dark and grim. Bring light within. I wonder what that means. So just walk towards the torch in the room and you should get it. Boom. So now you are officially done with the first step of the quest. Now you have to make your way to dessert. So let's make our way to dessert. So now that we have made our way to dessert, we have to make our way to the house that is halfway submerged in sand. Try to follow where I go. Here we are. So now make your way inside of the house and go downstairs. Right down here you would see a wooden door. Well, I think you understand what I'm saying. We have a torch and a door made out of wood which is flammable. So yay. And the door should burn down in a minute or 2. There we go. Now go inside and you'll see this cup. Now just go on top of it or tap it and should go in your inventory. So now we have officially finished the second stage of the quest. We are halfway done. And the third stage is not in desert. It is actually in Snow Island. So let's make our way to Snow Island. Once you make your way to Ice Island, you have to make your way in this cave. Here it is. So now go inside. Here we are. So once you made your way inside, you gotta go to the left side of the cave. And you would see this icy stick, or whatever you call it, melt. You have to put your cup under it so the water can go in the cup. Once you've done that, you gotta make your way out of the cave. Hey future me here, I just wanted to say that I will make a spare video on what those two people do behind me. And now let's get back in the vid. So once you make your way outside, you gotta go to the houses that are above me. Once you've done that, you have to go inside of the house where the sword dealer is next to. You would see the sick man. So now go talk to him and he would say, "Press help." He would thank you and tell you to meet up with his son, and that he would give you a reward. So now we are officially done with the third stage of the quest. And the fourth stage of the quest is in Bobby Island, or Pirate Island, whatever you want to call it. So let's make our way to Pirate Island. Here we are. Now let's go talk to the sick man's son. Here he is. Yep, the sick man's son is the rich man all along while. So now just talk to him. He will thank you for helping his sick dad, and tell you that a mob leader has stolen all of his cash and he needs you to help him get it back. So the mob leader lives in that island in the distance. So now we gotta make our way to the mob leader's cave so we can kill him and get the rich man's cash. So let's make our way to the cave. Here we are. Now let's start the fight.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
And done. Once you finish the fight, you have to make your way back to Bobby Island. So let's make our way back. Once we make our way back, we gotta go talk to the rich man again. He would thank you for bringing his cash back, and would give you this ancient relic. So we have officially finished the fourth stage of this quest. We are now on to the fifth and last stage. So on the last stage, we have to make our way back to jungle. So let's make our way back to jungle. Hey guys, future me here. I just wanted to say, when I was editing my video, I found out that the recording for the last stage got completely deleted. So I had no choice but to do it all over again, even though I already done it. So here's me doing it again. So once you make your way to jungle, you have to use the relic to open a secret door. So let's make our way to the secret door. Try to follow where I go. Yeah, let's try to ignore that. Okay, just ignore. Here we are. There used to be a door here with a keyhole. But like I said, I already done it, but the recording got deleted. So just use the relic to open the door. Once the door opens, you have to make your way inside. Right over here would be a boss. This boss is called Shanks. He is a really difficult boss. He is probably the hardest boss in First Sea. Oh no, someone is enabling PvP, that's not good. Anyway, so once you defeat Shanks, he would drop the saber sword. So yay. I also forgot to mention this boss has a 30-minute spawn time. So you basically have two choices. Wait until he spawns, or server hop until you find a server with him spawned. But that's your choice. So yeah. By the way, what's happening outside? There is a Venom user. Never mind, there is actually two Venom users. Is that a dragon user? What is that? I am so confused. Anyway, Shanks is probably the hardest boss in the game, thanks to his amazing healing abilities. So if I was you, I would probably try to kill him with friends, since it makes it way easier. So yeah. I would also show you the saber sword abilities. That was the deadly rush. Yep, I was right, it is a dragon user. I should probably run. Unfortunately, this is the end of the vid. I hope this video teached you how to get saber's sword. Keep in mind, this is the first ever vid I ever made on YouTube, so the quality is probably going to be really bad. But I really did try. And I would always appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. So have a good day or night. Bye.